job.
Go ahead.
Come on, Jacob. 3 words. Shoes. Putting on your shoes.
I did it. That's cheating.
Well, that's okay.
I did after the boys have figured it out.
Yeah. That works. All right, Sarah. 2 words.
Get dressed.
Get dressed. Awesome. Well, we still got a couple more. Let's do a couple more. Who wants to go again?
I don't.
Okay. 2 words.
Eat breakfast.
Eat
All right,
breakfast.
This is 3 words. Well,
Okay, 3 words. Take a shower. Good job. So that's just a fun short little game that the kids would, I think, really enjoy. And you can, for at least the Tigers, pick a theme, and then that way they can kind of at least get an idea of what the answers are going to be, so it won't be so hard for them. But for the Wolves, though, if you'd like to do this for the Wolves as well, because I know that there's other things in for diversity with. Or just a simple game that you can play to kill some time then. So charades is a nice fun game, but pick all kinds of different things that they can do. Act out animals, or you can act out, you know what, I bet you could even act out the Scout Oath and Law, of course. So, it may be a little bit tough.
To explain. Trying to have that one out.
That is true. Yeah, exactly.
one of the Weeblos.
Maybe the Weeblos, yeah. So that's just a nice, fun little game that you guys can play. Okay, so for the wolf part, for the cubs who care, how are we doing on time? Okay, we have just a few minutes, so we're going to go through this pretty quickly, actually. So I have handouts. And what I did is, all of these are online, and so I'm going to put the link on the blog as well. But I was able to find the actual Scout Oath and the Scout Law in American Sign Language. And so I want everybody to take one of those, and let's see if we can try to practice at least some of this. I know American Sign Language is pretty tough, and there's also the alphabet that you can have your kids practice and take with you as well. All right, so let's see if we can try to do this together. Here we go. All right, so a scout, the scout, let's see. Oh, that is kind of hard to see, isn't it? I'll definitely have the link on. So it looks like Scout Law, I guess. So I think that's what it looks like. The Scout, it looks like the law, yeah. I think it looks like, oh no, I think it's the top, maybe that's what it is. The top and then the bottom of the hand. Okay, so a scout is, okay, so it says close your hands and then drop hands. So trustworthy, okay, so trustworthy. Looks like loyal, okay, helpful, okay, helpful, friendly, kind of making like little mustache, friendly, courteous, so it looks like you're going to tap twice, it says, so courteous, roll hands over each one another, kind, okay. Open palms. So obedient is what it looks like to me. Obedient. Okay. And then cheerful. Tap twice. Circle K. So the letter K. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah. So thrifty, brave, clean, of course, like you're washing your hands, clean, reverent, okay?
R?
That's what it looks like to me is R, so reverent, okay? So I'm gonna try doing that again.
Do they have videos?
They do have videos, yes. I was just gonna say that I know that there is a link on, actually, let's pull that up on YouTube real fast.
Signing the Boy Scout law.
So there's a nice little video that I thought the printouts would be a little bit more helpful to see it, but
Well, I bet once you've seen the video.
Seen the
sometimes
videos,
it's all
then it
jog
can
your memory,
probably-
so
yeah.
you can-
so let me see if we can try to find
Yeah,
it.
he's not, I got a little one, but it's kind of hard to see what he's doing too.
Yeah.
I don't get my game sound.
Let me see if I can try to.
I'm sure it's out there.
Yeah.
There is one, yes. Oh, there we go. So you can bring up that video for your kids then and show them, and then have the handout so then that way you can make a practice at home of what they learned. And then the other handout that I gave you is the alphabet, which is, I think, real simple. Everyone, you can just sit there and just practice it, and everybody catches on pretty quickly.
You know, ours last year taught everybody their name.
Oh, good,
So it was-
awesome.
They at least learned
At least learn their name then at least.
those letters.
Yes, that's a great one. Let's see. And then I had a video to show you guys of one of my favorite sports that I learned was that you can do if you're disabled if you happen to be in a wheelchair. And it's called sled hockey. It was the coolest thing whenever I learned about that. I was like, no way, that is amazing. And they actually have a USA Special Olympics team that competes. And it was so neat. So I wanted to give you guys a little tidbit here on what it looks like. I think it's just so cool. I think it's just so cool that it doesn't matter.
And the difference, because some of them have no legs.
Yes.
Some of them have legs that don't work. Some of them, you know, because they're sitting down, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. They are still just as tough, and they still get the job done, and they still are able to play the sport. And I just thought it was crazy. I was like, that is awesome. How amazing is that? So when you have your kids, then you can talk about, and there's not just sled hockey. They're able to have, you can play hockey on just with regular wheelchairs on a basketball court as well. They call it power hockey. You can do basketball with wheelchairs. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, and just find on the internet. You can look up any type of videos, and I know what.
The Invictus games, is that how you say it? Invictus, whatever the
Maybe.
games are that they do for the disabled veterans.
Oh, that's awesome. See, you can definitely. That's a great idea. Oh,
So like
I'll have to
blind,
look them up then.
blind snow skiers.
I've never seen that.
Wow.
See, there's all kinds of sports that you can do, and so just let your kids know that, you know what, it doesn't matter what kind of person you are, of what, if you have a physical disability or if you don't, you can still play sports, and you can still have fun, and you can still do what you want to do. in that aspect. And so just I would suggest having like videos or having handouts, maybe like pictures that you can print out and show the kids, saying, hey, you know, just because it might be a setback, but it's not. It doesn't define who you are. Does that make sense? And so you can still participate and be like everybody else. And so along also with that, because we have like 3 minutes, I'll put online the link. I had found there was a link of a list of the invisible disabilities that are out there. When you think invisible disabilities, what do you think? Deafness, muteness, okay. Not able to speak and deaf, okay. ADHD, definitely. Maybe like an anxiety as well. Depression, that can definitely be. And that's some heavy subjects for tigers and wolves, but I think a lot of kids nowadays though have like ADHD, and it would be a great opportunity to just open that up and kind of talk about it with those kids and say, you know what? Who has problems, you know, focusing, or who gets really excited? Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a great invisible disability then. And we don't think about that, you know, some people just have a hard time, and that's okay. And then there's nothing wrong with them, but they just have to learn a different style. They have to learn in a different way. And so it's great to just bring those topics up to the kids, even though they are young, and some subjects would be a little bit heavy, but at least bring up subjects that would be more on their level, like dyslexia or ADHD or maybe some anxiety, those sort of things. So I'll put the link on the website. I know it's like past our time. We're